by Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Money's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. He just missed that shot up top. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Money. Money's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Diaz. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Black swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good block by Black. Money's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. Solid. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Black's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Good block by Black. Very nice work with a double jab up top. That straight right, unable to connect. Right to the belt line. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Black's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Money's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? What an impact that left hand just made by Money. Black's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted?
Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Money.
Come on, kid, focus.
Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round two. Black's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Aventine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Nice work. Good job in that round. Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Back to the body.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Jump on him.
Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Black. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Money's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Black's hit by a counter punch there. Black's nose is starting to bleed.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. I like that two-punch combo by Black. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Hook up. Keep doing what
Nice
you're doing.
strike after catching one by Diaz.
Come on, get focused.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And the round comes to an end. Money's enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
Black's landed a good, solid combination. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Black's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Money's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scored.
That's what I want to see.
Come on, keep focused.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it, the counterpunch by Money.
Line the body.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Come on, get focused.
And the old 1-2 by Money. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
Hands up, hands up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Diaz. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Money. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Black's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
You gave him that round. You gotta win these early rounds for him.
Round number 5 has arrived. Black's now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent, hey, his opponent has to say here, you seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
There he is on the inside, doing well. There's a straight right hand.
Pace yourself.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Well-targeted counterpunch by Money. Black's got to know that things can't continue like this. These middle rounds have not been what he's wanted them to be. He thought he was going to do a heck of a job on the inside, but he's not.
Hey, you know, you mentioned something very, very interesting. You said he's got to know. Yeah, he knows that he's got to be on the inside, but maybe he doesn't want to be. You know, it takes discipline. You know, it takes risk. It takes the ability to accept that risk to be inside closer to your guy because more stuff's going to come back. Maybe he's taking it the safe way, the easy way, even though that means he's going to lose. He doesn't have enough discipline to win.
A crushing two-punch combo by Money. We count down the final moments of this round. Money's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And round 5 comes to an end. Black's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
You're closing the gap, but your punches have to be more continuous. You have to throw more, attack. But be careful of the counter. Peace.
The start of the 6th round. Money's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Money's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Money's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot by Money. Money's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Black. Solid right by Money. Well, there he is on the outside, staying away from any danger, but still able to do what he wants.
Hey, Joe, so often we talk about the height, we talk about the length, but how about talking about patience? How about talking about discipline? He's using both those assets beautifully, staying on the outside, getting his kind of fight.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Money's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
That's it, just like that.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Diaz. A snapping combination by Money. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. He falls victim to that big hook. Black's big shot there. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Black's rising back up. That takes some guts.
Keep working the jab.
Good block there by Money. Money's just doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive. But there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
8th round now underway, and Teddy, your scorecard hasn't changed. Money's in complete control of this fight. He looks unstoppable. I don't see this changing at all.
No, the only way it changes is if he gets a little full of himself, you know, he starts taking things for granted, but I just don't think it's in his makeup.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Black. How about that left hand? And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Diaz. Money's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Black's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Too many punches. Hands up.
The halfway point of round number 8. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Black's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Money's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Stay on the inside.
What a shooting hook that was by Black. He stays downstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Diaz.